Do you have a picky eater at your table? Stop what you're doing and realize there's hope. Watch this.
When I had kids, I was very intent on I don't want them to be picky eaters. And not just for me because it's tough to feed picky eaters, but also because I know what that's like to be a picky eater, and I know that sort of fear and anxiety and embarrassment, as you get older you get embarrassed by it. How could I possibly make him take a bite of something when I myself don't want to take a bite of certain foods? Imagining someone saying, you have to, take 3 bites of this cooked eggplant. I wouldn't want to do it. And I thought, how can I ask my kid to do that? Like, you know what? I'm just going to be brave. I'm going to eat this. And sometimes it was like, take a little bite and then eat a bunch of bread and then take a little bite, kind of get through it that way. And sometimes I would take a bite of something and realize I really liked it. So there are a ton of foods actually that I did not eat until I was a little bit older. I never ate cooked peppers, cooked cauliflower, green beans. I never ate green beans until I was an adult.
So, Sally, tell all the worried parents here, is there hope?
It's not something that they're doing to drive you nuts and to get under your skin and just to be difficult. Like it is, the emotions around it are real. The fear is real. I think hopefully, it's my hope that parents will see that and get a little glimpse into like, okay, this is what my my 5-year-old, who I just think is difficult, that's what she's going through. And it's real. And I need to be maybe a little more compassionate or understanding about it, or just be a little more patient.
And I'm curious, speaking to those parents, at first you said serve one meal. You did that with your kids at least. What are some other tips you have for these parents who maybe have these picky selective eaters? What else would you tell these parents who maybe feel stressed or frustrated, as your mom did, about dealing with these situations?
I think first and foremost, don't call your kids picky eaters. I think, you don't want to label your child as, okay, you're a picky eater. So then they go through life, I'm a picky eater and I don't like a lot of
Hmm.
foods.
Yeah.
You're sort of already, finishing the story for them.